Hi everyone, and welcome back to the vlog. So as you can tell from the title of this video, I am moving to Australia. This might come as a shock, but at the same time not really. I have been keeping this like a secret for so long now because I didn't want to announce anything before it was like official, but now it is official. I got my visa granted today, so now it's happening, and I just thought I would kind of give a little like explanation to why I'm doing this, what exactly it is I'm doing, how I'm doing it, the whole shebang. I'll start with like how long I have been planning to do this and like why Australia and everything. So obviously, as everyone knows, because I made it my whole entire personality trait, I went backpacking at the end of 2022, and it was just like the best experience of my whole entire life. And while I was backpacking, I actually got the opportunity to very spontaneously visit Australia. I went with two of my friends that I met in Bali, and it was just like one of the best weeks ever. Like, it was so good. I went to Melbourne and it was just such a special trip. Also, while I was backpacking around, you know, you meet so many people, and I met so many people that were like traveling Southeast Asia and then moving directly to Australia afterwards. And I didn't even know that that was like a possibility, but I learned about, you know, the working holiday visa that there is and the opportunities that Australia has and everything. My plan was that I was gonna go to uni this September. I always knew that I was gonna take like 2 gap years and then go to uni after that. Then I had kind of like had my fun and it was time to go to uni. But then I was just realizing like I'm just not done traveling yet, and I feel like uni will be there for me in a year. Like, it's not that deep. And Denmark obviously has this like gap year culture. If you guys didn't know, I'm from Denmark. Like, I live in Denmark, in Copenhagen, and there is like a very normal, I don't know how to say it, like a big gap year culture here, where most people will take like 2-3 gap years. Most people start uni at like age 22, 21, even like 24. Like, it's very normal. There's no rush to go to uni. I think that's kind of like rubbed off on me. And obviously I'm only 20, like I literally just turned 20, so I don't really feel a rush to go to uni. Like, if I start uni at 20 or 21, it doesn't make a difference to me. So that's why I was kind of just like thinking about Australia in the back of my head. I was like, oh my god, like this could be a possibility. Throughout my whole travels, I was like, damn, like that sounds amazing, like just moving and working and living in Australia. Like, I would love to do that. It was just something that I've been like thinking about for so many months, but I never told anyone because I was like, oh, like this is stupid, obviously this is not gonna happen, like I'll have to move to Australia like after uni. And then I think something just like switched in me, and I told my sister like, kind of a rough plan that I had made in my head, and I was like, this is like my dream. She was like, why don't you do it? And I was like, well, obviously, like I can't just go. Long story short, I'm going. I'm so lucky because everyone around me has been so supportive. Like, I was expecting people to be like, Jasmine, what are you doing? It's time for you to settle and go to uni, you know? But everyone has been so supportive. It's just been so nice, and I'm just so excited. I actually filmed a couple of clips throughout the past few months of kind of not the planning, but all the stuff leading up to my decision. So like telling my parents, applying for the visa, all of that. Like, I have all of it filmed, which is going to be so special to look back on. But I'll include some of those clips here. So today is a very special day. It's currently the 19th of February 2023, and today's the day that I decided I'm gonna move to Australia in a couple of months. I don't know when this is gonna be on YouTube. I don't know when this is gonna happen. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I'm gonna try my absolute best to make it happen. It's just crazy. My parents don't know, and I'm gonna call them now and like talk to them about it and see their reaction. Hej, er du hjemme?
Nå, hvad vil du gerne snakke om?
Jeg vil bare gerne snakke om nogle ting.
Ja.
Og så har jeg gået og tænkt over det her rigtig lang tid. Og jeg tror godt, jeg kunne tænke mig at flytte til Australien i et år.
Mm-hmm.
Ja, så... So this is for future Jasmine, currently walking here, and tonight it became official that I'm moving to Melbourne! Ah! I actually don't even know what date it is. February 22nd. and I am officially moving to Melbourne. And I like got off the bus and I'm just like walking, like I almost started crying. Like I'm so excited and I'm so happy, and I just can't believe it. Oh my god. So I'm about to do something. Let me show you. I am about to submit my application. Oh, I need to pay. And just like that, it has been submitted. There's no going back now. Like, this is happening now. Now I just need to wait. I'm gonna be checking my inbox like every hour of every day, refreshing to see if I got my visa yet. Oh my god. I'm so scared I like filled in something wrong, but oh my god, I can't believe it. Guys, I'm literally shaking. I actually am like crying a little bit. It's been 2 minutes. 2 minutes and I got my visa. I literally got my visa. Like, it's been 2 minutes. Dear Jasmine, we have granted you a working holiday visa on 19th of April 2023. Sorry, excuse my nails. What? This can't be real. Oh my god. Well, what an exciting day. So yeah, as you can tell, this has been a long time coming. Ever since I like first heard about someone doing the working holiday visa in Australia, I was like, oh my god, I want to do that. And now I'm doing it. And I guess this is just kind of proof that like life is not that serious. Like you can do whatever you want. Like you are the only person in charge of your life. And if you want to do something, just do it. That's just one thing I've learned. If I want to do something, I'm just gonna do it. So now I'm doing it. But I thought I would tell you guys kind of like a little bit of a timeline or like my plan for Australia. So obviously I came home from backpacking with not very little money left, but like not a lot of money left. So the next few months I'm gonna be here in Copenhagen working, saving up as much as I can. That's the plan. And then actually I'm going to Bali with my family, which is gonna be so nice. I'm going in the beginning of July to Bali with my family for like 3 weeks. Then I was like, why don't I just stay in Bali a little longer by myself? So I'm planning to stay in Bali until beginning to mid-August-ish. So I'll be solo traveling Bali again. And because I didn't do everything in Bali that I wanted to do last time, now I have something to come back to. Like I didn't visit any of the surrounding islands, so now I can do that. And I'm just really excited to meet so many amazing people again and go back to hostel life and just be back in Bali. Like I'm gonna be there for forever, like what, 6 weeks or something? I'm gonna be there for ages and I can't wait. It's gonna be so good. So yeah, that's the summer plans. That'll be like my summer holiday, you know? And then after that, I am flying to Australia from Bali. I'll be flying to Melbourne. Oh yeah, I didn't even say. I'm planning to like live and have my base in Melbourne for like the majority of my time there. I'm gonna do actually the Welcome to Travel tour because I've heard such good things about it. If you guys didn't know, Welcome to Travel is like this company that does group tours around different cities in Australia when you're like first moving there. So they'll help me with like my SIM card, tax file number, all of that stuff. And I'll be able to meet a lot of people through that tour, which is gonna be so nice as well. It's like a week-long tour. I can't wait. And then hopefully I'll like find an apartment pretty quickly. I don't want to live alone. I'm planning to do like a flat share. And then obviously the next step is finding a job. So then I'll be living and working in Melbourne. I'll be working like September, October, November, December, and then I'll probably go home for Christmas and then back to Melbourne and like enjoy the Melbourne summer obviously. So like January, February, March, all that good stuff. And while I'm living in Melbourne, I'm hoping that I'll have like free time to do little city getaways. Sydney, Perth, Byron, Gold Coast, all these places I want to visit so badly and that I've wanted to visit literally like my entire life. And then when it starts to get like winter in Melbourne, this is where my plans are like a bit flexible and like still a bit open. It depends on how everything goes. But if I love Melbourne, obviously I'm gonna just stay there. But if I kind of get that like travel bug again, I really want to do an East Coast trip. I would love to do a West Coast trip. Then obviously because I'll be like in Australia working, I'll hopefully also be able to like save up a bit of money. So then I'm hoping to do another backpacking trip. Not as long this time though, most likely, but I really want to go to Vietnam. Like I want to do Vietnam, either like north to south, south to north, whatever, like a whole Vietnam trip. I really want to go back to a few places in Thailand that I didn't see. Really want to go to New Zealand as well. Like, just so many exciting plans. I just can't wait, and I'm just so excited. And then I'll move back to Denmark, back into my old apartment in Copenhagen. If you guys have been watching the vlogs for that long, I don't think anyone has, but if you have, like, if you've seen my old videos, like the apartment I used to live in, that's where I'm going to be moving back into with my sister in August 2024. Like, it's a long time coming, and then I'll be starting uni then. This is just like so crazy to me. I can't believe I'm doing this. The things I'm like most nervous about is that I won't have any friends, but I literally have more friends in Melbourne than in Copenhagen right now. Like, I know so many people in Melbourne. I don't know how. It's like from traveling, and then there's like a couple of people that I know from Dubai through high school and stuff that live in Melbourne. And obviously, while I'm going to be backpacking Bali, I'm 100% going to meet people from Melbourne as well, because like 90% of Bali is Australian. So like the only thing left for me to do is to book my flight. So there's going to be like crazy exciting videos coming. Obviously all the Bali videos, all the like Australia videos. I'm gonna be living my best life for the next year and a half. I just can't believe that I'm doing this. Oh my god. I really hope you guys choose to stick around and watch all the videos. I just know that like little like tween Jasmine would be so proud of me right now, because I've always had a thing with Australia. Like, I don't know what it is, but ever since I was so young, like, I've just wanted to like go to Australia so badly. I was meant to film a completely different video today, but then I got my visa granted, and I was like, okay, I need to film this like right now, because I just can't keep it in anymore. I just need everyone in the whole world to know that I'm moving to Australia. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you so much for all the support. As always, if you have any questions, or if you live in Melbourne, or if you live in Australia, hit me up. We can be friends. Yeah, really just like thank you for all the lovely messages and everything. Like, it means so much. And there is more backpacking content coming because you guys have asked for it. So don't worry, I will be filming more like backpacking related stuff. I just had to get this video out of the way because I'm just so excited. I can't handle it anymore. But yeah, thanks for watching. I love you guys so much. See you in the next video. Bye. Fucking pick up. He's calling me. Hello?
What?
Did you see my story?
On what?
I got my visa.
You didn't tell me this.
But why do you think I've been calling you like 5 times?
$517. There's no going back now. What's he actually moving to Melbourne? I thought it was a joke, Jazz.
It's not a joke. I got my visa.
I was joking to you. I don't want you to move here. It was a joke. I said it like because I knew you weren't going to do it. I was being serious. What are you doing?
Well,
I'm kidding. I love you. I want you to move here. Crazy. You know what's good about Melbourne? You can go out any night of the week. Like, it's Wednesday and I'm going out.
that's dangerous.
I don't have